Y'all, what am I gonna do? I just feel like, yeah, like it's not enough. I want to talk to the people who are about to go to Japan as well and just let you know that there's a lot of things that you have to get in order. There's so much prep to do. Your girl is gonna be training.
For most of my life, Japan only existed on a screen, but now I'm going. I grew up watching anime to escape, but soon I'll be stepping into the world that inspired it. And honestly, I'm not ready.
Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Hello if you're new. Before you go, be sure to hit that subscribe button because we've got new content coming at you every single day until summer is over. So, guys, I have to lock in. I only have 2 more months until I visit Japan. That is crazy. I'm really looking forward to it. Like, I'm so excited. I genuinely can't wait. It feels like a dream come true, and I'm finally making that dream a reality in 2 months. Y'all, what am I gonna do? I feel so like behind, genuinely. I took Japanese for 2 years in college, and for some reason I feel like I have retained absolutely nothing besides watashi wa abarenga desu, and that's literally like the extent of what I can remember. I mean, I can remember obviously the basics like arigato gozaimasu, all the hello and greetings I can remember, but genuinely my knowledge of Japanese beyond that is very low, and I am so stressed and honestly nervous because I just feel like I'm not prepared. I'm not prepared, and I only have 2 months, which is kind of scary. Also, comment down below any like Japanese studying tips. I've been subscribed to, I think it's like the Learning Pod or something. I'll leave their channel on the screen. They've been helping me a lot to kind of just learn some basic Japanese like phrases and like brush up on my Japanese. I have my Japanese Duolingo. I have my old Japanese textbooks from school that I'm going to be scouring. But I feel like, again, it's so much more than just learning Japanese. I have to actually do my bookings, like for where I'm gonna stay at, what cities and prefectures I'm gonna stay at. You would think that since I've been wanting to go for so long that I would like have prepped more, even though I've watched a ton of vlogs. Like, I have watched so many different vlogs and TikToks and all these different types of videos, and I just feel like, yeah, like it's not enough. I just need to seriously get down to planning. I need to practice my Japanese. I need to plan even more. I need to buy my flights literally like today. I was actually looking into Zip Air as an option, but the problem is that I have to fly into Narita and I want to fly into Haneda. So I want to do Zip Air, but because it's in Narita, it's like an hour from everything that we want to do. So I'm kind of torn. Again, let me know in the comments down below if you have flown Zip Air and let me know your thoughts. I've watched some videos, so I think we're leaning towards that because we want that like business class feel without having to pay $10,000. You know, not everybody's got it like that, so we're trying to look for different flights and stuff as well, different accommodations. But honestly, at this point, we might just go with whatever we can. It's so close, and I'm just like, I'm gonna end up with a trash flight or something that I don't even want because I waited too long. Guys, I'm literally about to buy my tickets for Japan right now. This is so exciting. I can't believe that it's actually happening. About to purchase and check out like at this moment. And I want to take y'all on this journey of planning my trip to Japan with me, but I wanted to come on here and I wanted to engage with y'all and like ask y'all, have y'all been to Japan before? If so, please leave me some tips down below because I need all the tips that I can get. Like, at this point, I'm watching any and every vlog, so if y'all want to link me your vlogs or something down below, please do, because I want to see it. I want to know everything that I need to know about Japan. I was watching a video today about like navigating the train station and stuff, and a lot of it's obviously in Japanese, and I'm just like, I genuinely just feel so overwhelmed. So I need to lock in. I'm going to be studying my Japanese, and even just like health wise too, like I have to get to serious with walking. I'm probably gonna take up Soul Cycle again as well because I know that in Japan you have to walk so much, and I definitely do not feel like I am up to be walking miles yet. So your girl is gonna be training super hard, not just the physical but also the mental, because I have to plan so many different things. So I wanted to make some videos with y'all as well about like me studying Japanese, and I mentioned this in my changing my YouTube strategy video as well, that I'm gonna take y'all along planning. So we're gonna do a little bit of that in this video as well, because again, I want y'all to plan Japan with me, and I'm also letting y'all know this is like the start of a series of like getting ready for Japan, planning Japan.
So these are the seats that we wanted, and this is the price. We did go with the cheaper option.
I want y'all to take some inspiration from this as well to help plan your Japan trip. I want to talk to the people who are about to go to Japan as well too, like, and just let you know that, you know, there's a lot of things that you have to get in order. Like, some people can just be like, hey, I'm going to Japan, bye, and then they get there and they just figure things out. That's definitely not the kind of person that I am. I feel like I have to plan everything so much in advance and really prep myself. If you're planning a Japan trip or you've dreamt about going, be sure to subscribe and follow me on this journey. I have been wanting to go to Japan since I was 15 years old. I am 26. That is 11 years. I've been a fan of Japanese pop culture for a very long time. I've watched a ton of anime. I play so many different Japanese games. Like, it's actually insane that my favorite game is Japanese, Kingdom Hearts. I never knew that it was Japanese until I started getting into anime. I played that game when I was literally 6 years old, so I had no idea that it was even a Japanese game. That game has it's just transformed my life. Like, I feel like that game is just amazing. Words of inspiration, and just like the storyline's insane. It just sucks you in.
Although my heart may be weak, it's not alone. I'm always with you too.
He made me feel like I had a heart. Pain is being human.
It must take incredible strength.
And it's just crazy to think that I've been like a fan of all of these things for so long, and I never even realized until I got older that it was all like Japanese media, Japanese pop culture. And Japan, to me, it means so much more than just a trip. Japan reminds me of all of the feelings that I get when I watch these anime or play these video games. It feels so magical, it feels so vivid. And even like, again, one of my favorite animes, Yu Yu Hakusho, like when I watch that show, it just makes me feel like it's a part of a different world. All the visuals and the way that the city looks and the lights and everything. And again, it's not just the anime, it's the actual culture behind it. It's the visuals behind it. It's the feelings that I get when I feel immersed in this type of world and this culture. And I don't want to just go to Japan just because of those reasons. Like, I want to go to Japan to understand it. I want to go to Japan to see this different world outside of my own, because I live in California and I just feel like we don't really have something that feels like that very colorful, vibrant, neon nightlife, or that kind of futuristic feeling that you get when you see something in Japan. Like, in my head, I'm thinking of like those purple, like Japan, like nightlife type of vibes. And again, this is so much more than just a trip for me. This is something that I've been wanting to see for so long, and something that I've carried with me for so long. Just really want to make this last. Like, I want to enjoy all the memories, and I really want to just feel those feelings that I felt, if this makes sense. And I'm not saying that I think this is this perfect place that's going to solve all my problems. No. But again, it just means something. It means something bigger for me, and I'm anxiously waiting for this trip, because in a way it feels so familiar and nostalgic, even though I've literally never been. I think I've just consumed so much of the content that when I see it or when I get there, it's gonna feel kind of familiar, because it already does when I see people's vlogs. And I think that's the crazy part. I'm just really looking forward to it. Now it's finally here, and I think that's the key. It's like, this is the journey, and I want to take y'all on the journey of planning my dream trip to Japan, because I feel feel like the journey is just as fun as the destination. The anxiety of waiting, I really can't put it into words how I feel about this trip. I want y'all to be able to feel the feelings that I feel when I'm thinking about going to Japan or the trip. And when I watched anime, it was kind of like I was immersed in this magical world, or I was immersed in something different. I felt like I was getting a taste of something that I had never experienced before. Even just the customs and everything, the culture is just so different from my culture, or even just American culture and just what I'm used to. So I haven't traveled much, and I haven't been somewhere that I think is such a different culture for me. I think that this is going to be such a defining moment in just my journey of life. I have so much prep to do. Generally, I have so much prepping and planning to do. It's insane, and I don't feel ready, but I know it's coming, and I have to hanker down and really get myself ready so that I can, like I said, have the trip of my dreams. Let's plan it all out together, and leave comments down below some advice you'll have for me, some tips. Do y'all want to go to Japan? Like, generally just leave any comments. I want to know and I want to hear from you. Thank y'all so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. We're posting every single day on this channel, so you're gonna get a ton more Japan planning and me talking to you throughout this journey, and I'll catch y'all in my next video. Bye.